Hello everyone, welcome to Conceptnomics. In this video, we'll be discussing the concept market equilibrium. This is a very important concept but often very confusing, and students think that it's a very complicated topic or a concept. Let's try to simplify this concept and try to understand what is market equilibrium through an illustration. Let us, for this concept, take the example of a city, Jaipur. So, Jaipur is a city, and we assume that there is only one coaching institute in Jaipur for UPSC Civil Services examination. And this institution only has the capacity of 100 students. That is, at its maximum capacity, it can only accommodate 100 students. But the city of Jaipur has many aspirants. Let's take, for example, there are about 1000 aspirants in the city of Jaipur. So, what do we see here is the demand is 1000, whereas the supply is only 100. And as you know, there is no exam or any entrance that you have to crack in order to get an admission in the coaching centers. It's absolutely based on how much fee you pay, or it's absolutely based on a commercial basis. So, what will this only one institute, which has a monopoly in Jaipur, do? The institute clearly knows that there are more number of students who are willing to take admissions and their capacity is only 100. So, they will increase the fee. That is, the price of the product will be increased by the supplier in this case. Now, we know that this is a perfect competition, or this market works on the principle of perfect competition, which means there is no need of any license or anybody can start a coaching institute. Understanding the demand in the market, many other people will again start new coaching centers in Jaipur so that the supply increases. Now, understanding that there is heavy demand for UPSC coaching, many more institutes will come up in the city of Jaipur in our example. Now the supply has outpassed the demand. That is, the demand is only 1000, whereas now the supply has become more than 1000. So, as a result of this, what will happen? Some of the institutes will have to reduce the fees in order to attract the students. And in this process, many institutes will shut down because they are incurring losses. So this cycle will continue and will reach a point where the supply in the market will be equal to the demand, or we can say the demand in the market will be equal to supply. This has happened due to two factors. The first thing is it is a perfectly competitive market, which means the entry and exit is absolutely free, or there are no preconditions. This is the first thing. And second thing, we assume that the product is bought and sold based on the price. And we consider this as ceteris paribus, that is all other factors remaining constant, like for example the result of one coaching institute or the marketing strategies that affect the sales in a coaching institute. These are factors that definitely affect the sales, but we consider all of them as the same or constant and we keep them aside. Now, I hope you understood the concept of market equilibrium, which works on two factors. One is based on the price of a product, and it works only in a perfectly competitive market. And this is how the market maintains equilibrium. That is, the demand and the supply in the market gets equal or comes into equilibrium due to the increase and decrease in the prices. I hope this concept is clear for you. Happy learning.